Estão onde hayadega. Estão onde hayadega. Whoa, but gee, I got one in here that just answered. All right. We're gonna go through sounds again. Going through sounds. Or do you all want to skip that? Sounds? No? Okay, we got one in here said no, so we're going to go right back through it, okay? All right. Remember now, we're just going to go through this. Ah, chi, I, fi, he, a, ki, li, me, ni, o, be, they, say, they, oo, ah, we, ye. Okay, let's go to the 2 and 3 letter sounds. Remember, when you see these in a word, when you see this G and the ah, that's jaw, okay? So you got to put these sounds together in order to get that, like G and ah, that's ja, G, J, Jo, Ju, Ja, Ba, Bi, Be, Bo, Bu, Ba, Ga, Gi, Ge, Go, Gu, Ga, Ha, He, Hey, Ho, Hu, Ha, La, Li, Le, Lo, Lu, La, Ma, me, may, mo, mu, ma, na, ni, nay, no, nu, na, ba, bi, be, bo, bu, ba, ta, ti, te, to, tu, ta, sa, si, say, so, su, sa, da, di, de, do, do, da, wa, we, way, wo, woo, wa, ya, ye, yay, yo, you, ya, off, if, oof, uff, ak, ik, ache, ok, ook, ak, al, il, el, ul, al, im, aim, on, in, ain, on, un, ab, eb, ob, ab, as, is, ace, os, us, at, eat, ate, ot, ut, at. They sound really strange, doesn't it? But that's in our language. All these sounds are in our language, and they shouldn't be stranger to us. They shouldn't be strange to us, but it does if when you think about it, it does seem that way, but it shouldn't be strange to us. Okay, the 3-letter words, when you see this, it's si, ah, ki. You put those 3 sounds together and you got sock, seek, sake, soak, sook, suck, lock, leak, lake, look, luck, moss, meese, mace, mouse, moose, muss, mott, meat, mate, mot, moot, mutt, hawk, heek, hake, hook, hook, huck, hoss, hees, haze, horse, hoose, huss, mock, meek, make, mook, mook, muck, mon, mean, main, mon, mun, mun, hull, hill, hell, hull, 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 knock, neek, nake, nook, nook, nuck, fast, feast, space, force, foos, fuss, joss, geese, jace, joss, juice, just, spa, speed, spay, spo, spoo, spot, sla, slee, slay, slow, slew, slut. Yeek, yeast, yit, yik, yan, yak, chim, phiền, cốt, mặc, cồn, hàn, ổn, loof, vat, gat, lee, ska. That sounds like German. That sounds like a German. That sounds like a German language, but it's not German. Okay, it's what's in our words, but that's what it sounds like to me. Hal, hat, home, jet, loaf, ul, ul, walk, sock, knit, feel, jock, walk, get, but, yin, ska, on, tha, ok, left, whoop, dot, jif, duck. See how these sound, but remember, this is all in our language, okay? This is in our words. These are our Mvskoke language. So don't, and continue studying them because y'all did really good the other day. I was really impressed y'all could spell these words. Okay, we're gonna go to, a lot of people's been asking, okay, this right here. This is infinitive verbs, commands, and doing. You are doing this, okay? These are verbs. So when you do these verbs, this is what you're going to learn, okay? But right now, we're just talking about us because it's all about you right now, okay? Then we will go to the next one, but I'm trying to explain all this. Somebody said they wanted a one sheet, so I try to put it on one sheet this morning. So there may be mistakes, so forgive me. I was doing it fast. Okay. Right here. You already had one? Okay, so an infinitive verb is to do something, okay? So to quit is wegida, wegida. Every one of these has this eta in it. Eta, ida, okay? So if you sound it out, wegida, it's got the ida in it, okay? That's an infinitive. That's how, and if you look at your dictionary, if you got your dictionary, look through it. Most of it is this. Most of it is an infinitive verb in there. I don't know why, but we're verb prominent because everything is we're doing something in it, okay? So, but when you say command, I'm telling Janet, wake us. See, that's a command. But when you say I am quitting, you say way gas. Way gas. You drop this et and add a c when it's a command. But then if you're doing something, you add the ac. Okay. And if y'all get me now, see et is ida, gus, and gas. Confused? Judy, are you getting it? Yeah. Okay, so see, an infinitive always has this et at the end. To quit. Ida is to. Wegida means to. If you notice, look here, to sleep. Nojida. Ida. It's got that. All, if you look through your dictionary, it's all most of these right here. But when you're making a command, you say, no, just to sleep. Go to sleep. You're telling your child, go to sleep. No, just. Jordan, no, just. See, I'm making a command. Judy wants to hear that. Judy, no, just. So see, all this is a command that's telling somebody to do something, okay? But now, when you're gonna do something, you say, I'm quitting, Wegas. I'm tired. Wegas. I'm tired, I'm quitting, you know. That's saying I'm quitting, okay? But when you say I'm sleeping, no, Jess.
These people I cannot get a hold of. They never call back. Call them 3 times.
Any questions so far, guys? While we're just beginning. So any questions?
Okay.
Any questions? So if you say, if somebody asks, Nagin istoncha, that means what are you doing? What would you say? Take any one of this.
Home base.
Home base. I'm eating. See, I'm eating. And you know, most of the time, that's what people ask, ain't it? This is like everyday things right here. They're going to ask you, what are you doing? And every time I answer the phone, they'll say, what are you doing? They don't even, they act like I know who they are. But that's okay because that certain people always call you. Not in this stone shop. What are you doing? And you can tell them even what, either one of this, or you can add to it. And I will add to this. Okay, I will add to this. Okay, I'll make sentences with this later, but I want y'all to get, I am quitting. Okay, what I want y'all to get is quit, command, to I am quitting. Okay, because what is quit? When you tell somebody, you're telling somebody what to do, but it's a verb, isn't it? It's a verb. But when you're doing it, you're still doing it. You're doing the action, okay? Even this, I am quitting, that's an action. Even though you're saying you're quitting, that is an action because you are doing something. That's why I say this language is verb dominant. Because even if you're just sleeping, you're doing something in the language, okay? In our language, we are doing something. Any questions so far, guys? Any questions? But now this is going to go on to somebody else doing something now. This is present, okay? Present. This is present tense, okay? This is like at this moment. Because you can't tell somebody to go to sleep when it was yesterday. You're set it right there at that moment. And I'm looking at Judy and I say, Judy, no, I can't do that tomorrow. I can't do it day before, but I can do it right here. This is present. Notice. Okay. But now, same way with doing. I can't say no, Jess. I can't say I'm sleeping yesterday. I can't say I'm sleeping tomorrow. But at this moment, I'm sleeping. So if they ask you, what are you doing? Because they're not saying, what was you doing? They're saying, what are you doing? No, Jess, I'm sleeping. You know, even though you woke up to answer the phone or answer somebody, that still means you were sleeping, right? I was sleeping. Any questions so far, guys? Okay, now this is present. Now this is at this moment, present tense. Okay. Then we'll go to past. Then we'll go to future. Okay. That's going to have different words, but it's all going to be about you right now. Okay, all about you, what you're doing. Okay. So, what is to sleep? Ida. When you say it, Lois, can you say it? Here the Ida. Okay. So what if you said go to sleep in a command? You know, just. But what if you're doing it? No, Jess. See, no, Jess. Any questions out there? Any questions? Any questions out there? Anybody got a question? Okay. Darlita, what is to sleep? She got a mic.
No, Jida.
No, Jida. Okay, what if you made a command?
Noches.
Uh-huh. But what if you're saying I am sleeping?
Noches.
There it is. Okay. There you go. So see, this is the difference here. You know, you're saying I'm doing all this right now. Okay. Okay. Anita, you on? Okay, Darlita, can you hear the ida when you said nojida?
Yes.
Okay, so that's an infinitive, okay? That's an infinitive verb. Because remember, our language is verbs, mostly verb prominent, okay? So, who else is on? I want to do to bathe. Who wants to do to bathe? Lois? Aflobida. But what if you're going to say take a bath? You're telling somebody to do it right now, okay? What if you're saying I am bathing right now? Aflobis. See? Okay. Any questions so far? Because we're going to stay on this for a little bit until everybody understands what you're actually doing, okay? Present time, okay? In the present, okay? Who else is on? Connie Dearman, are you on?
Yes.
Okay. If I wanted to say to eat, what is the infinitive verb to eat?
Hombra.
Okay. What if you say that you're telling somebody to eat?
Hombas.
Uh-huh. What about if you're saying I'm eating? I am eating.
Hombes.
You're gonna get things. This is what you're doing now. So in any of these words right here, you can add something to like home base. You can tell me what you're eating. Because you're saying I'm eating, and I say noggin, what? Softky home base. See? Softky home base. Connie, what would you be eating if I asked you noggin? Because you told me humbes, and I can say, you're saying I'm eating. I'll say, what? Noggin. And that's what you're going to get back. Waga? Uh-huh. Waga humbes. And waga, it seems you can say cow meat, waga abiswa. But for a new speaker, a speaker like me would understand what she's saying. She's eating either steak, a hamburger. You know, I would know, I would know that she's eating beef though, okay? She's eating beef because it's understandable, okay? Okay. Who else is on here? Abraham, are you on there? What is that? Branham? Okay, and Jeanette, how about you? Are you on there?
Yes.
Okay. What is the infinitive to get up?
Alegida.
Uh-huh. Hear that ida in there? Alegida. Okay. What if you're telling somebody to get up?
Alegas.
Alegas. That's the command. Okay. What if you're saying, oh, right here, I need an I here. Okay. I. If you're saying I am getting up, how would you say that?
Alegid. Wait.
Okay, remember the AC. Alegas. Okay.
Alegid.
Alegas. Okay, every time you're doing something, it ends in that AC. It's like this. Okay. Bez, bez, yes, bez, yes. Saying ISA, AC. Okay, that it's AC. Okay, okay, everybody still with me here? Yeah. Okay. So, okay, who else is on? Janetta, you on?
Yes.
Janetta, you on?
Yes.
Okay. What is the too sweet, the infinitive verb too sweet?
Consider.
Basida. Basida. What about you giving a command to somebody?
Consider.
Basas. And you're saying, I am sweeping.
Okay.
Okay.
Base.
There you go. Basas. Okay. Is everybody still with me here? Y'all know where y'all's going now. Okay. So, okay, there we go. Any questions so far? Any questions so far? No, I want to get out of it. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Who wants to do to make?
I'll do it. This is Terry.
Okay. To make.
Hi, Ida.
Do you hear the ida? Ida.
Hi, yes.
Okay. Make it. How would you say that? Say it
Hi,
again.
yes.
No.
Hi, yes.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, go back. Let's go back to command. How would you say command?
Hi, yes.
Yes. Okay. I am making. How would you do that?
Hi, yes.
Yes. Noggin. What? Somebody said taklik jamba. Jinda, Terry, noggin.
Daklik Smosky.
Okay. Taklik sakmoski. Okay. Sakmoski. You forgot the sak, unless your mic went off. Sakmoski. Okay. Sakmoski means fried, ain't it?
Yes.
Huh? Yeah. Okay. Or what's biscuit?
Daklegoji.
Language. Okay. So if you see, I like to do that. I like to tell somebody, yes. But you can say, humbida, yes. Cook the meal, or anybody else. Okay, look here. To look at, okay, all right. To look for. Who wants to do to look for? Who's on here? Anita? Jennifer, are you on?
Yes.
Okay. Can you say to look for? To look for. Now sound it out. Look here. Sound it out.
Boboyeda.
There you go. There you go. Okay. But to look, okay, this is a command. Look for it.
Sorry.
Sound it out. Hoboyas. Very good. Yeah, hoboyas. Remember, these are in like yes, yes, just, Gus. Okay. Now, I am looking for
Boyas.
hoboyas. Remember that I have an A, C sound. Hoboyas. Okay. Very good. Very good. Very good. Okay. Anybody else who's on here? Maggie, are you on? Are you on, Maggie? Jordan, what is the infinitive to look at? Okay. Look, this is a command. I am looking. He just. Okay, he just. Is everybody getting this now? Is this better on one sheet? All right. Okay. So see, this is, remember, this is all verbs. As far as commands go, when you say he just, you're telling them to do something, and they will be doing something, right? Okay. Any confusion here? Any confusion? But then you're going to do something, okay? So you're going to have to do something, which that's a verb, okay? Lois, are you understanding? So if they say, okay, say, they said for you, you want to tell somebody to look, what would you say, Lois? Right here. Huh?
Oh, to look.
To look. Yeah, you're making a command, okay? I want you to tell somebody, look, okay? Okay, here we go with this one. This is a common one right here. To sit is what in infinitive? Legida. Okay, anybody on there that wants to do this?
I will. This is Terry.
Okay, go ahead. So to sit is
To
what?
sit. To sit. Legida. Sit down. Legas. I am sitting. Legas.
There you go. There you go. Okay. So see, she did legida as an infinitive verb, but she had to use it to make a command out of it. Legas. And then she had to use the same thing to do I am sitting. So she would say legas. Okay. Any questions so far? Any confusion? Okay. Now, to drink. Who wants to do to drink? Darlita, to drink.
Iskida.
Uh-huh. And you're making a command, drink it.
Iskas.
Uh-huh. And I am drinking.
Iskes.
See? These are all verbs, isn't it? These are all verbs. Okay. Okay. Janet, to come. Uh-huh. What's come here? This. And what is I am come? This. I think that's supposed to be a. I was rushing through this morning because I was trying to get here to do. This right here. Okay. Okay, now. To go is what? To go, infinitive verb. To go is what? Ayida. Go.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. And I am going. Yes. Okay. So see, like this ayida is to go, but I can do anything with this yes. I can say, Dalo over yes. I said yes, go over there. I'm going to town. Go to town for me. Yes. Or you can say, yes, go to the ball game. Or go swimming. Go do this. Okay. Go do this. You got to make a, okay. But when you say I'm going, I say, yes, I'm going to a ball game. I'm going here. I'm going Dalova. Yes. I'm going town. See that difference there? You can say go to town, or you can say I am going to town. Any questions so far? Any confusion here?
Why did it change the dates?
Huh?
The last thing that why did we change the dates?
Yes. Yes. Change the A's.
Yeah, why did they change the dates?
Okay, this is yes, hear that right here. And then right here is it, you mean this one?
Oh, the next one.
This one?
Yeah.
Yes, hear that yes means it sounds different. Yes. This is a command, yes, but you can say yes. That's more like a command. You know, when you tell somebody to do something, it's a different tone. Okay. Yes. But this in is yes. Hear the R. Can y'all hear that? Does that answer your question, Jordan? Okay. Okay. Yes. Hear that? Yes. That's more like a command telling them to. Yes. But this in is yes. Okay. Is that answer? Who was that, Jordan? Did you want to know or?
Yeah, I was just wondering why we changed that.
Yeah. Because it's yes. Yes. We can't say yes. Okay. You can't say yes if you're using the A. But the B is yes. Okay. And this one is yes. Okay. You can't say yes. So that's where that changes. Okay. And that's the tone. That's where that tone comes in. Remember the tone? That's where that tone comes in. Because usually when you're saying a command, it's kind of blunt, like Vegas. You see, Vegas, you're kind of getting you do what I tell you attitude. So see, that's where that tone comes in. You know, it's the tone, guys. It's the tone. That's where tone comes in. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Okay. To tell, the infinitive verb. To tell. Who's on? Brandon?
Yeah.
To tell.
Onayeda.
Uh-huh. Tell.
Onayes.
Uh-huh. I am telling.
Onayes.
Go. See? You're doing something, right? You go. Okay. Good job. Okay. Who else is on there? David King, are you on there? Shannon?
Here's Rachel.
Okay. Hey, Rachel, there you go. Okay. To close, the infinitive, to close.
Akotida.
There you go. Close it.
Akotas.
Uh-huh. And I am closing.
Akotes.
There you go. There you go. So see, now this is a big part of my life right here. Close. Close the door. Ahoge achotas. That's a command, ain't it? Because I'm telling somebody. Ahoge achotas. But I can say ahoge achotes. I'm closing the door. I am closing the door. And that's like they're saying, I'm closing the door this. But when you're telling somebody, you say achotas. Ahoge achotas. And that's the refrigerator. Idudi haya ahoge achotas. Adami ahoge achotas. Car door. See, you can add anything to this to make a command, okay? Okay? Maggie, are you on? Good job, Rachel. Shannon, are you on? Anybody? David King,
I'm
Gina,
on.
are you? Huh?
Terry's on. Terry.
Okay. Okay. Terry, to put on. What's the infinitive verb to put on?
Achida.
Uh-huh. Put it on. You tell somebody, put it on.
Achas.
Just, uh-huh. What if I said, I am put it on? You already put it on. I am put it on.
Achas. 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 Achas.
Gaba achas, like you're telling somebody command. Achas. Gaba achas. Tarik pega achas. Okay? Yukofkida achas. Put on a shirt. Put on your pants. And right here, you can say Gaba Aches. I'm putting on my coat. Hang on, I'm putting on my coat. Wait on me. Or Harik Bega Aches. I'm going to wear pants today. Okay. Yokovkida Aches. I'm putting on a shirt. Okay. Does that make sense to everybody? Is there any confusion here? Okay. Here we go. To lie. Janetta, are you on?
Yes.
Okay. To lie.
Laksida.
Uh-huh. Very good. Don't lie. That's a command, isn't it?
Laksida.
There you go. There you go. What if I said, you said I'm lying?
Laksis.
There you go. So see, you get very many people to say I'm lying. But you know, I have a grandson that says I'm lying. You know. So see, when you're saying you're not, Locke says. Ooh. Y'all see anything up there that's not right? When Locke says. I see one. How about you, Jordan? You see one? I do. Okay, look here, guys. See, it should be S. That says Locke says. This is Locke says. Okay, so there you go. So, guys, is any confusion out there? Any confusion on what you're going to do? Okay, now listen, we're going to go over these for a while. Then we're going to go to, this is present. What's after present? Past. We're going to do past, but remember what the past was at the ending? Has anybody got any clue what the past was? Oh, there you go, Lois. There you go. I did do something, right? But it's still, you did something. It's a verb, isn't it? See how prominent our language is in the verb method? We're mostly verbs. Okay, then we're going to go to future. And it's going to be what you're going to do in the future, okay? And the ending changes on that too. Then we're going to start putting sentences together on what you do, what you did, and what you're going to do, okay? What you did, and y'all better be making sentences up because I'm going to ask on this right here. We're going to do this. Boxing. Tell me what you're doing. Tell me what you told. All this right here, okay? What you looked for. Okay, that moment, what you're looking for. Tomorrow, boxing. Tomorrow, Manmita Handui. That's what we're going to do. And everybody, if you're not sure, you don't have, just try, okay? Like right here. What's hofuni? Oh, well, no, you can't use that. No this. What can you do? No this. You can't, can you? That tells the whole story right there. That tells the whole story. When you say that, that tells it. But right here, home best, this you can. Tell me what you can eat, okay? Or what you are eating and what you eat at that moment, and telling them somebody else what to eat, okay? So if you say right here, home best, this right there, home bida. If you say waga home best, you can tell somebody waga home best, right? You can tell somebody to eat that beef, okay? Any questions so far? Okay, we're almost out of time. We got 3 minutes. Any questions so far? Anything? If I can answer it, I will. Any confusion here? And this is not going to be like homework. It's just going to be, y'all just trying to make a sentence where you can say, okay? I want you to be able, and you will be speaking. In fact, you were speaking when you were doing this, guys. You were speaking. You were speaking. And you know, it seems like one word, but this told the whole story right here. Some of these told the whole story right here. Okay? Any questions? We got 2 minutes. Any questions? Rachel, any questions?
No.
Okay. Are you not confused or anything how we're doing this? No confusion?
No.
Good, good. So my explanation. Anybody else? Any confusion? Are y'all learning from this? That's what another question. Anybody on there? Are y'all learning from this? Rachel?
Yes.
Good.
It's really
Okay.
helping me a lot.
All right. That's what I want to hear. Terry, are you learning from this? Darlene,
Yes.
are you learning? Good.
Yes.
Are you learning from this? Achieve. Good job. Okay, that's what I want to know. If you're learning from this, because you can take this a long way. Okay, talking about you, what you're doing, what you're telling somebody else to do. Okay, any questions? All right, if you're learning from this, we're gonna go. Okay, we're gonna. Boxing, chiquita,
Yeah.